They've been in the freeze dryer, now let's try them. So first up, I'm going to try the Laffy Taffy, which are covered in the slime. To be honest, all of this is puffed up. The slime is really delicate. Let's give it a go. The slime is so sour now that it's been freeze dried. Oh my god. That's so sour. That works really well together. Next up are the sour Skittles with the slime. As you can see, the Skittles are puffed up as they normally would, and then you've got the slime underneath. That's great. Let's give it a go. That is so good. If I can figure out some way of being able to transport this without it just getting broken up into dust, we will be selling this. Next up are the Dunkin' Dip little worms. They've definitely puffed up and got bigger, and then obviously the goo's expanded as well. They've worked so well. A really crunchy texture, and then the more you chew it almost turns into like a chewy texture. Next up is the Squeeze Play Squeeze candy, which I literally put on a tiny little dab, and then it's turned into these massive balls of goo. Let's give it a go. It's just air. If I could describe this in any way, it would be crunchy candy floss. It's the only way to describe this. Next up is the Juicy Drop Chews, which obviously I put the gel inside and then folded it up. The gel has started to kind of puff around the outside. That's heaven. The blue raspberry flavour on these is so strong. These have the perfect crunch.